Hey guys, it's Clint, the Not So Quiet Quilter. My lovely wife, Chelle is
Hi guys.
there. She is. Uh, First and foremost, welcome. Uh, I wanted to finish the flip and sew and flip. I always get that backwards. I don't know. Journal cover that I made earlier, and then we put the lace on and everything. So. We're trying to figure it out, what to do. I haven't done a lot of, really just started thinking about it. So this is going to be the inside, and since the cover is going to be at the edge, I'm going to have to do a binding. So I'm going to do this binding material, this material for the binding on the outside. So I just wanted to show you. I got a few things I'm going to do. I need to get this ironed. But most of all, you guys know what time it is. It's time for sticky crap. So I have to have my sticky crap to put on my cover. I haven't done that yet because I really have not worked on this at all since the last time you guys visited. So I just thought I would start the video, say hi, and welcome to our channel. So I'm going to pause the video. You guys see me use this sticky crap so much. I'm going to go ahead and get it done on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and cut the binding. I'm going to iron this on, and then I'll cut the binding. I think I'm going to do a 2.5-inch binding. I am not 100% sure. I can probably show you that. It's been a while since I've done a binding. But yeah, let me get this sticky crap on there, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, look who showed up. My baby Artie. He needed love, and he's been playing for an hour. Took me a lot longer to get the cover sticky crap on. I was having issues, but got the sticky crap on it, and I got both inside and then the cover stuck down. So I'm working on the binding. So I'm gonna. I just wanted you to show my boy. And then I'm going to show you my binding. I have two ways of doing it. So I just thought I'd love on baby for a few minutes. And then I'll come back and start the video up on the binding. So just what to do. I got my binding. I cut a 3-inch. I was going to do 2.5. I'm really hoping this is long enough. Probably about 4 foot or a little bit more. I have two different ways of doing this. I have bought, sorry guys, I am in so much pain today, but I really wanted to get this done for you. I have blue thread too, so that's good. Here it is. So, I know I'm sure most of you guys will. I imagine some of you guys have seen this. It is a binding maker. Get mine. I've used it. It works really good for the most part, but it is kind of temperamental, and I probably will not be doing this with this. I did want to show it to you, show you how it works. I've been just doing them by hand without this thing. One thing you have to do is, where's my scissors at? Already left. Chelle's in the kitchen doing, working on the dishwasher. So my baby went into the kitchen, so he's in there. But he's been playing most of the day, so he hasn't really come up to love. So what you do is you stick it in there, like so. And, like, you know, I got me an awl. I also need my, you know where my clips are. I also need my clips. I'll have to figure out where they are in a second. So what you do is you come in. Sorry, my hair. Boy, I tell you, I was thinking this morning how much fun we had at our best friend's house. It was just so much fun. It was so fun to get to see them. We we are very close knit friends. We've known each other for 21 years, I believe. Watched the kids grow up, and my boy is the oldest son. He's my baby boy. I don't get to see him like we used to. He lives up in Fruta. He's a teacher. So we're going to try to get together, and for Christmas, around Christmas, but with everything COVID and all that, and as sick as I've been this year, I've been really trying to be careful. So what this does is, I think I told you it's a 3-inch strip, but see how it, and then you iron it. But like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I don't know. I find it a little bit easier just to do it by hand. Oops, oh well. So when I do this by hand, first thing I have to do is iron this. No, couldn't get my stupid stuff to stick. The fabric just was not sticking. I couldn't figure out why, and my iron just wasn't feeling hot enough, and I was really getting worried that I had my antique iron decided to die. And you know how much this, I love my iron, so I was kind of bummed out about it. But when I looked over, it was unplugged. Please don't laugh. But so I plugged it back in and was doing it again, and it did it again. I couldn't, and that where the plug, it wasn't tight enough in the the thing, the extension cord. It wasn't very tight in there, and that was the issue. So I managed to, I kind of bent the prongs out just a little bit, enough to get it tighter. So right now, guys, I'm just folding this in half. Trying to get my arm caught in it. I've already. A tip for you guys. I figured this out. I've been having, with the sticky crap, it seems like I keep getting it on my iron, but I'm so careful. And if there's anything hanging off the edge, I usually go ahead and make sure I don't touch it. Same thing happened today. So I ended up looking at it, and the only thing I can think of is, because I was using the sticky crap, but I was ironing the sticky crap on. It's on the paper, the backing. Well, I got to thinking what's going on is, for some reason, the sticky crap, when it gets hot, is starting to seep through the backing of the sticky crap. So it's getting on my iron. So I think I figured out why it's doing that. I was getting a little irritated because I'm trying to be careful, and yeah, it was. I did something. I've had that. We think it's a tear in my shoulder from the summer, and it hasn't healed up. But it's really, really bad today, and we think it's probably working on the forerunner. It's making it hurt, I'm sure. Because I was having to redo the radiator again and the fan. And then I started it up, put the antifreeze in it, started it up. Of course, I had to redo the power steering line, because when the fan blew apart, it cut the power steering line. So didn't have power steering, so I had to fix that. But when I started it, sure enough, it I was watching the fan, plastic fan, and it was getting really, really wobbly. So when I shut it off, I looked at it, and it is bad. So the bearing's going out of the fan, which if I would have known that, I would have bought one and had it here by now. So now I'm not going to get the fan clutch until Wednesday. So it's just aggravating. But, you know, it is what it is. It happened for a reason. So it's just aggravating. I'm trying to get a really good crease on this. So I hope everyone's having is this today's video? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. This is today's video. So I got to work on ink blenders. So I got to set up my lathe to make blanks, and I just haven't got part of it done, and I just haven't really felt up to doing tons of it. So, but I did got it, getting it worked on. So now I'm just folding the edges to the center, like so. Trying to not to burn myself. What made me think about telling you about the iron? When I had to spray it with water because I was trying to get done, and it takes forever for the iron to cool off. And when I had sprayed it for water, sprayed the water on it to get the sticky crap off, it fell on my hand and burned my hand. It wasn't bad, it was just a drop. But it's done pretty good. Nope. Oh, no. We're not coming over here, Fuzzbutt. I suggest you move. Well, Miss Princess decides to... I suggest you listen to me, honey. You need to start learning. She is one of the most stubbornest cats I've ever seen. I think I blame her mama for that. She's watching the birds now, so. But she is so stubborn. I love her to death. But man, she's a stinker is stubborn. I'm very sarcastic when I say little princess, because that's pretty much what she is. No, I haven't fixed my iron yet. I was telling Steve about my iron, and I was telling him that I needed to fix the cord on it. I was telling him how you guys tell me, you need to fix that iron and everything else, so he was laughing. But we did have so much fun. We played a game, AZUL, I think, or UI. It was such a fun game. We've done it before. I'm not the biggest game person. I've had a hard time learning things, so some games it takes me a little while to learn. I think it's just my fiber fog is part of it. Turn it over, do the same thing over here. I need to find my... Oh yeah, that's going to be it. We couldn't figure out what size to put on it. I really was debating on if I should do a 2-inch or a 3-inch. I'm actually really glad I did stick with a 3-inch, because that will give us plenty of room to the edges. But yeah, this is the way I've been doing it. Like I said, I've done it with the binding maker, whatever it's called. But I've just found this to be easier for me to do. Seems like I have a little bit more control over it, and I think that's one reason why I like it. And what I'll do is, once I get it, and really it doesn't take that long. I mean, that's too bad. Gwendolyn challenged me to do mitered edging, and I have not done that yet. I am going to learn how to do that. It's miter binding. But I just haven't been really felt like doing it. I've been cutting spurs for our bed quilt, and that one has taken me quite a while. I've cut so many squares. Miss Charlotte did give me a little piece of fabric, so it's holly, but it has flowers on it, and I just thought it was perfect for our bed quilt. So she gave me probably, half a yard or so. So I'm going to have to cut it up too. I've really enjoyed cutting. It's been really soothing. I'm going to make a video, and I'm just going to probably either glue or sew. One or the other. Told Chelle got to have a gluing party so we can get them together so I can start sewing. I gotta find my clips. I don't know where my clips are. Hope this is long enough. I really don't want to have to do another, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Don't have tons to do today. Chelle was working on a watercolor. She was drawing a girl. It's the Lindsay. What's her last? Lindsay's? Oh, she can't hear me. Lindsay's from Frugal Crafter. One of her lessons. So, okay, I'm going to pause the video because I'm done with this. I need to move my iron so I don't accidentally get burned. So, I'll be right back and we'll start doing the binding. Okay, I got my binding. Let's figure this out. Thought about doing a light blue. It was I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to do this. Scissors. I don't really need the white. Like so. So, let's... Got Chelle's art glitter glue, which you guys know that's the only glue she uses, and I usually use my basting glue. But, probably go ahead and move this down just a little bit. Could have went with a little bit smaller width of, but I think it's fine. So, okay. Let me stick this down. Try and do a little bit at a time. No, I'm busy. It's little Miss Sophia. Just want my attention. Trying to make sure I put the crease right where on the center of my cover. I'll go ahead and stick it down with some hold it down with my clips. These clips, I love them. They were given to us for a you guys gave them to us for a whatever you call that, mail. What is it? Happy Mail. And I love them. I can't remember who gave them to me. Chelle will remember. That goes really good with this. Your needle will go through this art glitter glue, but it is hard stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Do that real quick, and then I'll work on the corner of it. Chelle is eating a salad, so that's what she's doing, is fixing her lunch salad. It's 10:30 here. I'll probably just have my gumbo. I've really enjoyed eating my gumbo. And so I'll probably just have that for lunch. I meant to thaw it out when I got up, but it slipped my mind. Enjoying having her salad, so don't blame her. Yeah, I wish I could figure out the best way to do these, but I just don't know. Said I'll just do it this way. Like that, I guess. Not too bad. It did come up just a little bit. This looks nice. I mean, that's just about right. So. After the FedEx guy that delivers our Chewy left him at the road again. Irritating, as you guys know. As disabled as I am, it's very hard to be trying to carry up litter and cat food. So now I have to run down this morning. The cats are out of their food. I fed them the outside cat food, so now I have to run down and grab that. Kind of really irritated me because it's just, yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna have to leave them a note or something telling them that you really need to take it up to the house. I don't want to be. Oh, what do you know, guys? Look at that. It's too short. Well, that sucks, doesn't it, guys? Now I'm gonna have to fix that. Darn it! Look at that. I'm just that much short. 4 inches too short, hon.
How much?
4.
Oh, that easy.
Huh?
You can fix that pretty easily.
Just sucks.
Oh, hi guys.
I was telling you, you're fixing your
Fixing my lunch.
salad.
Yep.
I actually am getting hungry. I think I might pause the video. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to have to sew another piece right here. Yeah, right here on the corner. I can't believe I'm that short. I was asking her if we thought we had enough, so, but
I didn't pay that much attention.
she didn't pay that much attention, and it's my fault. I should have measured it. But so I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to fix me some gumbo for lunch, and then get me a piece of, make me a binding. So we'll be back in a little bit. Hey guys, I said it again. I say that all the time. Okay guys, I did that one on purpose. I'm done. I went ahead and I cut stuff already to repair my shortage. And so I got my binding on it. I forgot to put these inside, so I'm going to have to change that. But I got my seam guide on. I'm sewing at 1/4 of an inch. Move everything here. And I had another blue thread that was darker than this, but apparently I'm losing my mind and I can't find it. And it was sitting on my table. So,
Get it as soon as you're done there.
so yeah, I'm sure it'll appear. Man. There we go. I was going to have Chelle try to sew it, but I was worried about my shoulder, but it's not too bad. Really want to get this. Oh, that looks nice, son. Oh. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's all done. Chelle worked her magic on it, and I am planning on another couple more spring journal covers. One is going to be, I'm thinking about doing another chenille cover. For those of you who haven't been with us very long, I did a chenille cover it was either last year, I think, or maybe even the year before. It might have been last year. Year before. So, Not
Then
the,
we had in the show.
yeah. It was a very fun video to do, but I found another way to fluff to make the chenille, so it's a little bit more, it's a little bit easier to do than the old way of using a toilet brush and kitchen brush and some other kind of rough things to do it with. So I've been wanting to do one of those for quite a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Man, jeez. I think I'm hitting that art glitter glue. That stuff is extremely hard to get through.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not
To get through it. But I really want to make one of those. So I'll try to, just probably out of these blues maybe. That'd be a really pretty journal. There's like 5, I think I used about 5 layers the last time I did it. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with that dang art glitter glue. That stuff is so hard to sew through, and I know my sewing machine handles tough stuff really well, and it's even struggle for it. Okay, let's see here. Well, I haven't used my sewing machine in a month or so, maybe even longer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my thread off of this. Dang it. Just to be safe, I don't want to. Probably won't be using it anytime soon.
How's it working?
I think it worked really nice. Okay. What did I do with my thread? I must have left it in the sewing machine. Oh well. There it is, guys. What do you think? I think it turned out really nice.
I think it's beautiful.
So I'm very happy with it. I think that really... Thought about using a lighter color tie. What is this stuff? Seam binding. Crinkly crap is what I call it. But I really like the dark blue. I think it's almost a bluish purple. So I really liked it. Hey, she's done finally. This is the front, so it'd be like that. And
Oh, I love it.
and the ties are inside,
Nice.
so they'll be like that. And I think it's gonna work really nice. It's a little crooked here and there, but you know, that's the way it is. Well, guys, I'm done. Now I gotta run down and pick up Chewy and do some chores, but I wanted to get this finished for you guys, that way we could get the video up. So we just want to say thank you for watching. We do appreciate you guys visiting us, so we're going to let you go. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Tutzines.
Tutzines.